YouTube, what is up? It's your host with the most entertaining people like you from coast to coast, Waveman Mike, and we're back for another video. Stay tuned. In this video, I'm reacting to another video called I Scalped My Waves 2021. But before we start this video, since it is a haircut video, I think it's appropriate for me to give this quick shout out. This is the Cut Buddy's new 34-piece cordless haircut clipper and trimmer kit. Inside the box, you get a variety of things. You get a trimmer, a charger for that trimmer, guards, oil, and a brush for that trimmer. You get a clipper, which is probably the most unique clipper I've ever seen. That clipper comes with a charger, and get this, it comes with rechargeable batteries. That clipper also has guards, oil, and a brush. You get a brush for your beard, or you can use it for your crown. You get one of these brushes, you get a maintenance kit, and so much more. And you already know it wouldn't be a Cut Buddy package if it didn't come with the Cut Buddy itself. And if you're wondering how you're gonna carry all this around, then don't worry anymore, because this comes with a carrying case. Just take a look at that. So if you're interested in getting this 34-piece kit, then head over to www.thecutbuddy.com. And when you're making your purchase, make sure you use my code WAVEMANMIKE. This is WAVEMANMIKE without any spaces. And to make life more easy for you, I'll go ahead and leave the link down below. But wait, I already know what you're thinking. 34 pieces, this must be expensive. Clippers by themselves cost $70. Trimmers will cost another $70. So all this must be like what, $200? Think again. This whole kit, all 34 pieces, is only $65. It's an incredible value, but it's only offered for a limited time only. So make sure you go get one right now. Now let's get back to the reaction. Okay, so like I said before, I'm reacting to a haircut video. This guy named Rico is going to be scalping his 360 waves. So without further ado, you go press the like button and let's start this video. In 3, 2, 1, go.
What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Rico the Waver, and yes, I'm back from 2020 to 2021. I hope everybody had a great New Year. If I didn't get a chance to tell y'all Happy New Year right now, to those out there who I didn't tell Happy New Year on Instagram, Happy New Year to my YouTube, supporters, y'all. Now, for those of y'all who've missed the Instagram live, yes, I'm scalping. Now, I'm recording this intro to tell you guys pretty much more in-depth and details on why I'm scalping, which I did not explain on Instagram. Missed those? Hey, here's the whole entire video of me explaining why I'm scalping and my new journey for 2021. Now, to get it right off into it, I know, calm down. I'm scalping, y'all. I have to. Just for the simple fact that when I came on YouTube back in 2018, I was already spinning. You feel me? I was already spinning when I came into the game channel. I was already spinning when I came onto YouTube. I already had waves prior to making a YouTube video. I wanted to come to YouTube in the beginning to basically teach people who I thought maybe it can have, a younger person like me. I came on spinning already. I didn't get a chance to basically show my full progress. I didn't get a chance to show y'all how the progress works. I didn't get a chance to fully show y'all how I got to this level. You feel me? I just came on spinning and teach y'all how to get waves. But in reality, y'all like, dang, where did this dude come from? He just came on YouTube already spinning. How you ain't even come step foot in, not spinning, and then showed your whole entire process to build up that, you feel me, that level.
So I like that he's saying this. In many ways, it makes a lot of sense. When new people come to YouTube and they're looking to see how to get waves, seeing somebody who already has waves can motivate them, but it can also demotivate them. Is demotivate even a word? Anyway, we're gonna pretend like it's a word. It can demotivate them because in a sense, it feels kind of unrealistic to them because they're not actually seeing the process being done from the beginning. It's like the process was already done, so how can I duplicate that? When you watch a video on how to bake a cake, they don't already have the cake already baked and then just telling you what they did. No, because they know you want to see it from the very beginning. So I like that he's doing this. As you guys know, I've scalped like 3 or 4 times on my YouTube channel already. And maybe I might scalp again. But let me tell you another reason why it might be good to already have waves versus not having waves. Because some people out there are only gonna want to learn from people who already have waves. And here's why. They have that mindset that if you don't have waves already, maybe you don't know how to get waves. Because how are you gonna teach me how to get waves when you don't even have waves? So they might think you don't know how to do it. And you know how people are today. They're not gonna go back to see your old videos to see if you had waves. They're just gonna make their assumptions based on the video that they see right now. So that's one reason why I think you should already have your waves for starting a wave YouTube channel. But then the point that I made at first also tells you why you might not want to have waves at first. So it can go either way. At the end of the day, you can't please everybody. So just do what you think is right. All right, let's get back into the video.
Now, as y'all do know, I'm probably gonna pop up some pictures right here. I had a 360 pattern with a swirl in the back. I was working on getting a swirl. I was successfully getting to it.
He didn't pop up the picture.
But I just feel like I want to do beehive now. I just want to straight up brush a normal. I'm gonna get my 360s back, but no swirl in the back. Now,
Okay.
y'all can tell from previous videos that y'all have seen me, if you've seen some of my videos, I typically brush my hair straight down the top, straight on the sides, and when I get to this side, towards the back, I swoop up, you feel me, into a swirl. I don't want to do that anymore. Not only that, I would like to, start off my whole new process for 2021, scalping and showing y'all how I got to the level that I was, now from the beginning. Is the reason why I want to scalp. I want to teach my new wavers who's coming in for 2021, who's cutting their hair, how to get their waves right. I get so many DMs all the time of people asking me, how do I get my waves like this? How do I spin? How do I lock it in? I have millions of videos out there. Not millions, but I'm just, I have plenty of videos out there that can teach you how to do that. But you and I both know you would never click on a video that of somebody who's already spinning. If a person just scalped and they have low hair, I'd rather watch the person, I do this too. I'd rather watch the person who doesn't have any waves or waves are just like mine.
See, that's what I was just saying.
Teach me how to get waves than somebody who's already dipping on that thumbnail, on that picture, that YouTube video. I'd rather click on the person right here who doesn't have any waves and they're barely coming in, but he's steady dropping tutorials and teaching people how to get their waves right. I want to show my full progress. I want to show what I'm made of. I want to show what I'm capable of. And I want to show y'all that this brush move for 2021, man. I want everybody to get back motivated. Is the reason why I'm scalping. And not only that, I'm going beehive. I'm going straight up beehive. I'm going straight down in the back. No more swirl. Straight down the sides. Straight down on the top.
Okay, so he basically just said what I basically explained. Some people want to see the process from the very beginning. They don't want to see that you already done the process and teaching you how they did it. They want to see you actually do it. Also, something else that he said, he's cutting out a swirl and he's starting to do a beehive. Personally, me, when I had my beehive, I didn't like it as much as my swirl. And the reason for that is that the crown for me, no matter how good your crown is, it just doesn't look or give the same effect that the swirl crown does. The swirl crown is very structured and you know exactly what it's supposed to be. The beehive crown, on the other hand, wavers might know what it's supposed to be, but regular people, they just see the crown as like a bald spot. And of course, we're not trying to impress the non-waver because they don't know about waves, but it is really exciting when you get a compliment from somebody who actually knows about waves. However, I still don't like the beehive crown, or at least not as much as the swirl crown. Anyway, I'm swaying away from the topic of this video, so let's get back to the reaction.
Straight up beehive, no swirl, just straight up beehive for my crown for 2021. I have all the right essentials that I need to do that. I have several brushes on my website. By the way, I just dropped 2 new brushes. I have
he got a website.
This is the Tidal Wave Blue. Get right into the cut video. Like and comment and subscribe to the channel. But I'm just gonna let some music play in the background and y'all vibe out. It's your boy Rico the Waver, 2021. Happy New Year, and I'm out.
I don't trust YouTube's music on reaction videos no more because I be getting copyrighted like crazy. Y'all don't even know. So I'm gonna just cut out the music. I'm gonna just watch it in silence and then add my own music and, when I edit the video. Dang, his heart probably pumping too. We got no guard on there. Against the grain with no guard. That takes bravery. Like when I scalped, I wasn't gonna go this low. No way. The purpose for me for scalping was just to start my waves over. But I didn't need to shave completely bald to change my pattern. You know what I mean? Like, even if I cut it real low enough to where the waves are, you know, struggling to stay in there, then that's low enough for me. Because even with that low cut, I might still go out without my do-rag or something. Like, you never know what can happen where you need to not wear a do-rag. So I wouldn't go bald and then I go to like a job interview or something like that with a bald head, you know? But I mean, oh, he trying to get that thumbnail. I know. What was I about to say? I was thinking of something that I was gonna say, like, other than that. Oh yeah, another reason why I didn't need to shave my head all the way down. A lot of people were talking about when I did scalp my waves, it wasn't all the way down. I still had waves in there. But listen, you don't need to shave it completely bald, because after you do the washing style like 2 or 3 times, the waves should leave by themselves. When you cut that short, even if you have waves, your hair is still below your curl pattern, your natural curl pattern. And if that's the case, then the waves can't stay and maintain themselves long. You know what I mean? Because clearly the waves can't be there if your curls can't be there. So but this ain't really all that low. Even though it's no guard against the grain. Like, I've seen people with that haircut, you know, with their hair cut that low before, who don't look bald. As long as you get a nice, sharp, crispy lineup, it won't look bald. For him, it might look bald because people are used to seeing him with longer hair. Is he gonna shave the beard too? Nah. That is low. Dang, that would have been a really, really good thumbnail if the camera would have focused. All right, I think he's about to talk again.
Watching my 2021 scout video. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to tell y'all thank you, but I'm telling you thank you now. I had to add this clip in Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Hey, and stay tuned for more lit bangers. It's your boy Rico the Waver, and I'm out.
Alright, so that was the video. Honestly, the bald look kind of fits him. But besides that, can't wait to see how his beehive turns out. Drop in the comment section below. Do you have waves? And if you do, what wave pattern do you have? 180, 360, 540, 720, or hybrid? And comment down below, have you ever scalped your waves or ever thought about scalping your waves? If you're interested in seeing me scalp my waves, then I'll leave a link down below to a video of when I scalped my waves. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna hold you much longer, so I'm just gonna ask that you press the like button so now we can end the video. If they ask you who I am, I'm WAVEMANMIKE, so subscribe, drop a comment, and don't forget to like. Enjoy your day.